सीजन इज अराउंड द कॉर्नर विच मीन्स आपको भी शॉपिंग करने का मन कर रहा है, बट एट द सेम टाइम आपको थोड़ा माइंडफुल भी रहना है कि व्हाट काइंड ऑफ परचेसेस यू आर इंडल्जिंग इनटू। वेल इन दैट केस दिस इज द परफेक्ट वीडियो, बिकॉज इतने सारे अमेजिंग एंड क्रेजी सेल्स एंड डिस्काउंट्स चालू है, किसका मन नहीं करेगा शॉपिंग करने का, मेरा भी कर रहा है। एंड आई फील दिस इज अ perfect shopping guide for you. These are some small purchases I have made which have honestly made such a huge difference in my life and in my daily routine. And without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's go. Let's start with health and wellness, if I may. To start off with, I am obsessed with this water bottle. I got this from Amazon and this is by far my best purchase. It's one of those bottles जिसमें अगर ठंडा पानी डालो तो ठंडा रहता है, गर्म पानी डालो तो गर्म रहता है. With that being said, I am someone, I don't like touching my mouth when I'm drinking water. It's a very weird Indian parent thing because अगर घर पे कोई मेहमान आता है, स्पेशली जब मेरी माँ किसी के घर पे जाती है, अगर वो किसी को बॉटल को डायरेक्टली मुंह लगाते हुए देखती है, वो वहाँ पे पानी नहीं पीती. So that is something that has always been in my mind and that is how I am also to an extent. This is a perfect water bottle for me because first of all very aesthetic, very eye pleasing. Of course इसको बहुत सारी scratches आ चुके हैं. That is how much I use and abuse this bottle. This is my gym bottle, my workout bottle, my everyday bottle. This is a nice 1 liter bottle. तो आई थिंक दिन में मैं 2 तो फिनिश कर ही लेती हूँ. ऑफ कोर्स 2.5 to 3 liters is the ideal amount, but we'll all get there eventually. Yes. Moving forward into our wellness category, if I may, I have realized कि यार सब लोग को बहुत confusion होता है कि breakfast important है, breakfast important नहीं है. I have come to terms with the fact कि जब ही आप सुबह उठते हो and the first thing that you put in your system is important. Then be it अगर आप intermittent fasting कर रहे हो तो आपके लिए lunch होगा आपका, अगर आप breakfast कर रहे हो तो क्या आप breakfast में खा रहे हो वो important है. And I am very cautious about what is the first thing that I put in my system, because अगर आप immediately सुबह उठ के अगर आप शुगर खा रहे हो या फिर फ्रूट्स खा रहे हो तो फ्रुक्टोज होता है, इट इज़ वेरी बैड फॉर योर हेल्थ. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट आई लाइक टू डू, ऑब्वियसली मैं सुबह उठ के पानी वगैरह तो पीती हूँ, बट आई कैन नॉट इमेजिन माई लाइफ विदाउट माई प्रोटीन शेक. आई लव माई प्रोटीन शेक एंड दैट इज समथिंग आई कैन नॉट इमेजिन माई लाइफ विदाउट. आई नीड टू हैव दैट 1 scoop ऑफ प्रोटीन दैट मेक्स मी फील गुड, मेक्स मी फील एनर्जेटिक थ्रू आउट द डे. एट द सेम टाइम मेरा प्रोटीन इनटेक इज टेकन केयर ऑफ विद द हेल्प ऑफ द स्कूप. सो येस, आई विल हाईली एनकरेज यू, especially अगर आप vegetarian हो and you don't have that many resources of protein, then definitely consider getting a protein powder. This is the one that I'm currently using. I keep switching up my protein powders, the brand, the amount of protein scoops I'm having in a day depending on मैं workout कर रही हूँ, workout नहीं कर रही हूँ. Ideally you're supposed to have protein shakes after your workout, but in my case currently I'm not working out, which is not something I want to flex about. But with that being said, it's just my ideal morning breakfast for me and it just comes through, if I may. With that being said, I have to admit I am no longer 20, which means I need to take care of my supplements, need to take care of my nutrition, and all things said and done, collagen is very important for your anti-aging, for your hair, for your nails, just your overall beauty and wellness in general. And I'm not sure what foods can I have to intake to increase my collagen intake. However, what I do know is supplements are really not a bad idea. I don't know, bachpan mein when we are growing up, it's like, oh my god, supplements so bad, so artificial, and of course everybody can have their opinion. However, I definitely am obsessed with my collagen booster supplements. These are, however, not vegetarian because there is a red mark on this. You can definitely find a vegetarian alternative for this, but yeah, this is one thing I got from Amazon. I have one every day in the morning. This also has vitamin C and biotin in it, and I genuinely have seen the difference with this. My skin feels nicer, my hair feels nicer, my nails are so much better. So yeah, overall I definitely consider for you to at least consider or give it a thought for your supplementations, be it vitamins, be it biotin, or even collagen for that matter. It's about time to talk about some beauty essentials, and to start off strong, I am definitely highly recommending you to go back to your makeup removing cloths. I got mine from Miniso. You can easily find one on Amazon and just so many other websites. This is so beautiful, this invention. I remember the craze about this was everywhere. I'm talking about 2020, I'm talking about maybe even 2019, like I don't know. This was everywhere and I had it for the longest time. The only bummer for this is इसके जो stains इसके ऊपर जो makeup के आते हैं वो बाद में निकलते नहीं. नो मैटर आप इसको कितना धो लो, कितना वॉशिंग मशीन में डालो या फिर हाथ से धो लो, द स्टेन्स डू नॉट गो, विच इज वाई कॉन्स्टेंटली इट जस्ट मेक्स यू फील like ew, like this feels dirty even though it's not. And I use cotton pads literally day in and day out, and that is really bad for the environment, and I want to be conscious when it comes to environment. I'm not saying I'm a very eco-friendly person, but I really want to do my bit, and honestly this is what it takes for me to be environmentally friendly. Then I will choose this anytime, any day. So yeah, I am really obsessed with makeup removing towels. I'm currently using the light pink one, which is why this, for aesthetic reasons, I've kept it clean, but yeah, no longer. I think इसका lifeline कुछ around 6 months होता है, उसके बाद you would anyways personally feel like trashing it off because ये फटता वगैरह कुछ नहीं है, but it just starts looking so bad that you just feel like कि यार इसको डाल दो. If you don't know what this is a microfiber cloth by the way, and they say that आप इसको बस गीला करके आपका makeup remove कर सकते हो, which to an extent yes it is true. However, the way I like to use it is I like to pour my micellar water along with some water onto the cloth, and then I like to apply it all over my face. तो मेरा जो waterproof mascara है, जो makeup जो melt off होता है, वो सब निकल जाता है. With that being said, I'm a very lazy person. Like मेरे पास पूरा skin care यहाँ पे भरा हुआ है, but if I'm being honest, at the end of the night after a work day, I am not interested in any of this. Like this feels too much. This feels like it's coming at me. One thing that I do not skip, like I do not skip even on days when I'm not doing any kind of skincare, because I come from a dry skin type and 24 घंटा हमारे घर पे AC चालू रहता है, which means my skin is automatically dehydrated, and for that I cannot imagine my life without a sleeping mask. Please invest into a sleeping mask. If you don't know what that is, basically आपको बस आपका मुंह धो के, you don't even need to apply a moisturizer. You can straight up apply a sleeping mask, and it's not even like a mask wherein it's sticky, it's uncomfortable, none of that. The one that I am obsessing over right now is from Quench, and it's their Brovocado Skin Repair Sleeping Mask. I did not realize that this is such a chotu tappa, because I think I paid around 250-300 rupees thinking I'm getting like a huge size bottle, but yeah, I got a travel size. But I mean, nonetheless, apparently this is a very famous company that I actually didn't know about. There was a time during summers when my skin was breaking out, like breaking out for no good reason. My periods were delayed, like my system was not systeming, and in those situations I avoid using any skincare. I generally prefer putting aloe vera gel, like पत्ते से निकाला हुआ एलोवेरा जेल ऑन माई फेस, बट तभी आई थिंक पत्ता भी नहीं मिल रहा था, एंड माई स्किन वॉज टेकिंग अ टॉस, सो आई एंडेड अप यूजिंग दिस, एंड बॉय ओ बॉय विद इन 3 days, आई एम नॉट गोना लाई, इट टुक 3 days, बट ओ माई गॉड माई स्किन वॉज क्लियर्ड. एंड उसके बाद मैं इसे बहुत सिलेक्टिवली यूज़ करती हूँ, बट इसमें इवन दो आई यूज़ इट सो सिलेक्टिवली, I still have so much product. I think I am obsessed with sleeping masks in general. I have so many of them that I keep talking about in my videos, but yeah, this one I felt needed a special limelight, and if you are considering to get a sleeping mask, then please, this needs to be it. I think I'm deviating from being a lipstick girly anymore. I don't find lipsticks comfortable. I am really enjoying lip tints and just liquid lips and just things that are very lightweight on the lips, and one of those items will definitely have to be this. First of all, this is very intriguing. It's a beautiful conversation starter. I kid you not, because of this I've made friends. This is, by the way, from the house of Blue Heaven. It's their tinted lip oil, and it's basically one of your black item that turns into pink depending on your pH level. Is this the best lip oil out there? No, there are definitely better lip oils out there, but do I really enjoy this? Absolutely yes. And I'm just gonna try and give you like a swatch of how it looks. So it definitely goes on to the lips black, because that's how it's supposed to be. With that being said, in terms of the lip oil, it's a very lightweight lip oil. It doesn't feel chip or heavy or greasy. It kind of absorbs into the lips. It does leave a tint behind, तो even अगर इसका वो oiliness या फिर वो जो sheen है वो चली जाती है, एक बहुत खूबसूरत सा हल्का सा tint रह जाता है, which again I love. So yeah, that's everything that you need to know about this product. Okay, when it comes to hair, I mean, I cannot talk about anything else before mentioning this product. Again, this is something I've spoken highly, but I mean, do I need to say anything anymore? I am obsessed with this. I honestly did not buy this for the longest time, thinking it's not worth it. What if it pulls and tucks my hair, and मेरे पास ऐसे भी टकले पे 4 बाल बचे हैं, इसके साथ खेलने लगी तो what if they are ripped apart? But none of that happened. This is very gentle on the hair. Of course, it's on your technique, on how you are blowing your hair, or how are you curling it. But regardless, because of the 360 कॉर्ड सिचुएशन, एक तो कुछ कहीं अटकता नहीं है, एंड इट्स वेरी वेरी जेंटल ऑन द हेयर. दिस इज फ्रॉम द हाउस ऑफ अगारो, एंड this has got everything that you would want in your blow brush. First of all, it's not very heavy, doesn't feel like an arms workout. When it comes to its bristles, it's a nice blend of stiff and flexible bristles, so nowhere is it like tugging your hair, but at the same time you are getting the blowout. There is no temperature control on this. There are 2 temperature settings, but that is it. You can't control the temperature, which I wish there was one. Blowouts with this last very very long, and like I said, very very obsessed with this. And if you don't still have this, please get it, because it easily takes me around 10 to 15 minutes to blow out, give me like a nice salon like blowout, and that also lasts for like aram se 3 थोड़ा extend हो गया, 2 days आराम से, and 3rd day or 4th day I eventually end up making like a sleek bun and call it a day. I'm not sure if I am legally allowed to speak about this, simply because this is a product for curly hair, and I mean by no means do I have curly hair. At best I have wavy hair on most days. However, this curling cream from the house of Livon, oh my freaking god, it's the best thing that I have used, and I have only used this. So again, the benchmark and the threshold is very low for expectations, but like honestly guys, I feel if you have like wavy curly hair, maybe consider getting this. This has shea butter and avocado in this, and oh boy do I love this. This is a styling curl cream, so I'd like to take like a pea-size amount of this, like rub it nicely into my hand, and on days when I want to go for like a wavy-isk curl-isk look, on my wet hair I just use this and I start crunching my hair. That is it. That is all I do, and boy does my hair look awesome. Like I don't need to do any heat styling. Just this cream on its own does it for me. Like अमेजिंग. मुझे कोई कर्लिंग वॉन्ड की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती, मुझे कुछ नहीं लगता. येस, माई हेयर फील्स अ टैड बिट क्रंची, बट नॉट इन लाइक अ बैड वे, बिकॉज आई मीन इट्स होल्डिंग अ नॉन कर्ली हेयर इनटू अ कर्ली हेयर स्टाइल. ऑफ कोर्स इट्स नॉट सपोज टू फील नॉट क्रंची, या फिर it can't feel smooth, right? Like it needs to have that texture to hold the curl. So you know what, given the way my hair looks awesome, feeling wise it's a different feeling than of course what my hair currently looks, but honestly, even with the feeling, it doesn't feel like kadak. It's not like mera haath atak gaya, and like it's very comfortable, it's very easy on the roots, it smells very nice. And lastly, we have one product which is not technically a beauty or a skincare or a wellness product, but I feel it's something you need to consider, because I haven't considered this for a longest time, and I genuinely cannot tell you the amount of difference it has made in the convenience of my life. And not just from a content creator point of view, but in general as a human, this thing has made a huge difference in my life. And if you haven't recognized it already, it's a tech product, ideally for anybody who's into content creation, but honestly at this point I feel everybody would get the most out of this, and I'm talking to you about, yes, this is a tripod, and I cannot tell you how much could I use a tripod. Of course, I currently have a tripod, and I've had this tripod since, okay, like solid 15 years of my life, and that speaks volumes. Okay, that, my friend, speak volumes. And I don't know what took me so long, but recently Amazon पे कुछ sale था, and I was like, you know what, I need to get this. The reason I got this is because first of all, like, this is how compact it is, and the best part is आपको इसके साथ एक light भी आती है which turns on like this, which honestly अभी आपको लगेगा कि यार इतनी सी लाइट में क्या ही होगा, but trust me, it makes a world of a difference when you are content creating. And इसके साथ आपको एक charging cord भी आता है for the light, which you get with the package itself, so that is amazing. Then this is how you open up, and you can keep your phone over here, you can keep it vertical, horizontal, जैसा आपका मन करे. And the best part is, can you see it is extendable and of course फिर इसका वो पैर open हो जाता है. So like if I'm standing I can easily film myself with this, which is amazing. And if I'm like on a conference or a Zoom call, which yes I've had those moments, I would just keep this and like you know just have my setup, you know. And if you thought that is it, nope, it is not, because then moving forward we also get this is a Bluetooth motor remote, which basically means अगर मैंने अपना कैमरा बहुत दूर रखा है, I don't have to physically go there. With the help of Bluetooth I can easily control and click pictures and videos and just basically operate my phone, which is on this laptop which is on this tripod, with the help of this remote, which I think is so cool. मेरे पास इसके पहले भी 2-3 remotes थे जो individually मैंने खरीदे थे, वो मैंने घुमा दिए. But the fact that now this remote has its own space, kind of difficult for me to lose this. Not that I will not, I'm very sure, I'm very likely to lose this, but so far so good. However, this one I got for like a 999 or 799, something like that, which I think is a steal deal. And yeah, like I'm obsessed with this, and I don't know what was I doing without this. And well, just like that, it's a wrap for today's video. I had super fun hanging out with you guys today. अगर आपको भी मज़ा आया तो प्लीज़ ये वीडियो को ज़रूर शेयर कीजिए आपके बेस्ट फ्रेंड के साथ, आपके घर वालों के साथ. That would really help us grow this community. With that being said, while you are doing all of that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell notification so that you're updated every time I'm online. You can also follow me on my social media. The links are down below, and मैं आपको मिलूंगी बहुत जल्द. Until then, bye.